Hi there. For all you guys who don't know, I'm from Vancouver, Canada, which is the place where all the gold plaques say, "You're bigger than Vancouver." Yeah, that's us. That's where I'm from. Vancouver. AKA the rainiest city in the world. I don't know what it is about this place. In Canada, you would think it'd be snowing a lot, but nope, in Vancouver, it's the total opposite. We always rain here. The thing about Vancouver is that it doesn't matter what time of the day it is, or what weather it is, or whatever, it can rain at any moment. It could be cloudy, it'll start raining. It could be sunny, it'll start raining. It could be raining, and it'll continue raining. The rain never stops here. Which is why people in Vancouver also call this place Raincouver, for all the rain it gets down here. You might be asking, that's great and all that Vancouver rains a lot, but what's the big deal? Well, I'm gonna tell you this. Having wet socks really sucks. I'm just kidding. The real reason why we're talking about Vancouver is because I need to give you some backstory for this. The celebration of lights. You might be asking yourself, what is the celebration of lights? Well, the celebration of lights is an event that happens in Vancouver during the summer periods. It is an event where we Vancouver people go out to the beach and watch fireworks. It happens at the end of July, where some countries compete or something like that. I don't really know the specifics. But yeah, you get my point. The celebration of lights is something that me and my friends usually go to when we were younger, but not so much anymore because of these annoying things. These 3 annoying reasons. 1. Getting there. Because the beach is at downtown, the most efficient way to get there is by transit. But the thing about transit is, everybody is trying to get there. So there's gonna be a shit ton of people going there with you. And secondly, when you get there, you have the task of finding a place to sit among all the people. Imagine this. You're at the beach, you get off the bus, and then you see a shitstorm of people everywhere. Now your task is to find a place to sit among all these people. Another problem I didn't mention is that since you want to find a place to sit, you would probably have to leave pretty early. That means you have to wait let's say about 6 to 8 hours to find a spot. So you're there 6 to 8 hours early, waiting for some fireworks to go off. And when the show is finally over, you have to go all the way back. Now, like I said before, remember all the people that you were with? Well, yeah, they have to go home too, right? Now all of them are going to be going home with you. You guessed it. You're all going back the same way, and now you're running and booking it. You guys are literally gonna book it. Book it to the bus, because everyone's taking the same bus as you. And by the time you get to the transit station, if by chance the SkyTrains are all closed, well, you're just shit out of luck. You and all the other people that are left behind, you're all calling the taxi and you're just praying to God the taxi picks you up first. This is why me and my friends do not go to the celebration of lights anymore, as it is too much of a hassle going through all that process. Waiting and waiting and waiting just for some fireworks. So instead, one year we chose to do a different thing. We chose to go to a nearby elementary school, climb on top of the roof, and watch it from there. What could possibly go wrong? Alright. Since the fireworks starts at 10 p.m. and we're not going our usual way, we're gonna go up to this roof instead. We chose to go at 9 p.m. So at 9 p.m. we all met up at the school grounds and decided to watch it from the rooftop. And just on a side note, I'm actually not that good with heights, so me and 2 other friends, we'll call them Alex and Lam. Us 2 were not particularly good with heights, so we took the longest to get up there. The thing with me is that, I'm not skinny by any chance. I would say I'm quite built. So while I had arm strength to get up to the roof, it's just that my stomach wasn't quite there and it got caught. So it took me a while to get up. So my friends had pull me over. As for Alex and Lam, they were both on the skinny side, so it just took them longer to get up. But when we finally got up, we were able to see a great view of the city. And also we were able to see a couple who were also on the roof to watch fireworks. I guess you could say great minds think alike, eh? Or so I thought at the time. When we got to the roof, it was around 9:45. The fireworks usually starts at 10 o'clock. So we had a good 15 minutes to spare. So we just chilled up there and talked and, our usual stuff. But as the time drew near and the fireworks started, Just right before the fireworks would start, we heard some sirens. And then we heard over the microphone, "Can you guys please get down here?" At that moment, we were like, oh shit. And everyone instantly booked it. The couple, us, we all just ran away. Well, let's just say most of our friends ran away. The only ones that were left behind were me and Alex. Because we were so scared of heights, we didn't take the fast route to jump off. So we slowly climbed down and had to talk to the police and explain why we were up there to watch the fireworks. After all that though, me and Alex looked at each other and said, "Hey, where the hell is Lamb?" And at that moment we chose to call Lamb, and he said, "I'm at home right now, guys. I'm at home right now." So we discovered our boy Lamb ran all the way home when we were supposed to meet right around the corner on the field of the elementary school. One thing to know about Lamb is that Lamb is not actually from here. He actually lives in Montreal. And when I say he lives in Montreal, I mean he lives in the more ghetto areas of Montreal. So when he heard the police sirens, I think like something just triggered in him. And even though he was so scared to get up, he instantly like jumped off or something because he was the first one to leave. After that experience, I don't think we ever went to a celebration of lights ever again. Alright, that's all for now. And if you'd like to see more, please hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, ciao.